this is gonna be like mid-month kind of short reading. Usually my monthly readings are like 30 to 40 minutes long, but this is, I'm trying to keep it under 15, so that's why I already shuffled the card and pick the card here, so that I just did not wanna spend time on camera shuffling and getting it. I just wanted to focus on the reading. Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me here, and without any further delay, let's get into the reading, okay? Because okay, so there is a 3 energy, I feel like, happening simultaneously. Whosoever I'm connecting with, please stay with me here. I feel like you are embodying 3 different kind of energy at the same time towards the same goal, towards one goal. And that is, like, first card, I mean, this card is really gorgeous. It's like, it's called EVA. It's like 6 on 1, 7. It's like, look at this. It's like some, from this, I'm feeling like you are, okay, you are not showing, okay, I don't think people around you quite believed in you, and not only that, they did not believe in your ability, they did not believe in your strength, in you, whatever consists of you. They did not only that, they did not believe, they also tried to underestimate your talent, tried to underestimate your caliber, tried to underestimate your your values, or everything that is like, I feeling like there's a it's like not, I feel like they did not do it deliberately, because deep down they knew that how much you have in you, and they kind of subconsciously kind of got scared, subconsciously kind of got like did not wanna make you shine, did not want to let you shine or let you bloom, because they knew the moment it's gonna happen, it's gonna be explosion, it's gonna be like that kind of intense abruption of this kind of your normal life. Now, not normal life the way they knew you. So they, like, I think like subconsciously they knew. I'm getting a lot of other energy first. Let me first tell you how I'm getting this other energy, and then I'm gonna get into you. Get to you, sorry. It's like they are like, maybe that's why, not maybe, I'm feeling like confident, like that's why they subconsciously, there is a kind of fear, some kind of afraid that let them suppress you more and more, because of the fear of your like the what you have, what you can do, the rebel in you, that like the power, the intensity, the strength that you hold, that kind of scared them subconsciously. And they never really appreciate you, they never really thought that you can do anything. And you are like always like, it's so, and I feel like in recent past, until recent past, or maybe still now, you are trying to believe what they told you. You are tried to believe that, okay, you are tried to believe, like kind of docile activity, kind of, okay, it's fine, you did not fight for, you did not, okay, if somebody says, oh, they cannot do it, and you're like, okay, take it as it, you are like almost like a invisible existence. You are just doing your stuff, like kind of not caring what other people are like saying to you. And like it obviously, it emotionally bothered you, emotionally impacted you, but you never really retaliate, you never really voiced your opinion, because you always felt this kind of like, in order to do that, you had to put so much energy, you need to fight so hard, that you feel like it's better not to fight at all, because they are gonna attack me anyway with their condescending kind of comment, or with the putting down on me, like putting me down, and that kind of attitude. but something happened. You are kind of coming out, you are kind of shredding all these things that kind of, it's almost like a almost like a snake kind of shredding their old skin and coming to a new life, coming to the same. It's not like changing, it's not a metamorphosis, it's change. It's like the same thing, it's the same snake with the new skin. That's what here it is happening. So I feel like you are shredding all this. You are like, you know what, enough is enough. You know what, enough is enough. That's what you are telling telling yourself, and that's what you are telling others. You are not telling anything verbally, but your action speaks louder than your words, and they're hearing it very, very loud, and they're seeing it, and they're knowing, oh my god, what's going on. It's like that. You are like coming out with like everything, coming out all this kind of, it's like a, I don't know, it just, this image I'm getting is like this kind, it's like a lotus coming out all this kind of dirty mud underneath the pond, and it's like a it's like a I'm coming out completely, like, like clearing out all this dirt that's tried to suppress that lotus to bloom. And you are like coming straight to the pond, and you are like floating on the water with full bloom, with your full bloom. And people are like, okay. They have no words, they cannot say anything. You are just so powerful, they cannot say anything. You are coming out like that. The thing is also, like, even though internally there is so much force, so much intensity, so much good aggressiveness, good aggression. Look, hear my voice, I'm like, oh, like internally you are all this feeling, you are that kind of motivating you, that kind of propelling you to go farther, propelling you to like crave through like this kind of dirt, this kind of separation, this kind of obstacle, and kind of going through, like straight cut through it and go to the other side. Even though internally you are feeling all this intensity that's actually propelling you, but the change that is happening, when people seeing from other side, they don't see all this struggle that you are going through in order to bring this change. They don't see all this intensity. What they see this kind of very serene, very subtle, very supple kind of change. Look at this, it's like almost like a springtime, like the like new flower is blooming, like new petals are coming, colors are appearing, grayness is going away. It's like a very smooth transition that your transition that is happening internally is so like so much intense, but externally that change is taking place in a very subtle, in a very pleasant way, in a very like almost like it's like a change of season, like in a very I don't know, it's like you understand the difference between two energy, even though they are accomplishing the same goal, this change, this shredding of the old skin, this saying, voicing your opinion, saying no to all this operation, saying no to all these people who told you no, you cannot do it, let you believe that you are in a certain way, let you believe you have some kind of limit. You are saying no to all these things, but internally you are charged up, but externally your transition take place in a like almost like a very pleasant and very soothing and very, it's like almost like rhythmic by kind of, like it's like you are playing Chopin on a rainy day. You know what I mean? Like that kind of atmosphere, or that kind of energy when people are seeing this transformation from outside, but internally you are all charged up, you are all fired up. And also when you are taking care, when these two energy is coinciding together to bring to birth something new, you are also understanding that how this new element, how this new you gonna serve you, how you are gonna use this new you as a vehicle to explore yourself more, how you are gonna tame this new you in your favor so that you can explore more. It's like something you never written before, something you never thought that it can be used as a tool, as a like almost like a almost like a companion. This new you can be your own, like it's very interesting, like new you is you, right? Then why I'm saying companion, why I'm differentiating between you and your new you, is like you are trying to understand then what this new you can bring to you, how you can these new changes that happening can be your companion, can be your friend, so that you can associate with these new changes, you can embrace these new changes for your own benefit, for your own growth, for your own understanding of the world. You are taming this new thing that you have never ridden before, and in a very gentleness. It's almost like this journey, there's a new journey that is starting. This 9 and 1 breaking down to what 10 and then 1 is a new journey. 1 is always initiation, starting something. You are starting something new. So there is like, how can this new you that's coming out can, like, I think you got it. I'm just gonna repeat it, because how this new you can, how you both this new you and the you, which is like shredding this old stuff, while this transition happening in the middle, how these two can come together and form such an unity, so that it can benefit, so that you can grow overall. You can grow overall, while you are not forgetting your oldness but accepting your newness, and working these two things together in your favor. That's what it is. And it's like you are embodying these 3 different kind of energy at the same time. If you're embodying this, like internally you are like all charged up, externally you are not showing all your struggle that you are going through in order to get to these changes, but internally you are totally charged up, totally fired up, extremely dedicated to do that. But externally you are not giving them the satisfaction that, what, because of you I'm like that. No, you are just showing them the outcome of these changes. You are just showing them this season of changes, changes of season, like in a very, as if like this is what meant to happen. But you are not showing all the struggle that you are going through, and that struggle is so beautiful. It's shading all these things, all this that did not, that kind of hold you down, that kind of, it gives you, it gave you a lot of experience, it gave you a lot of understanding of different aspect of life, but it did not serve you anymore. So it's like you're letting all this go and struggling through it, and kind of like purging through this mud and coming out of the coming on the surface of the water, but you are not showing that to anyone. And that, and at the same time you are like trying to understand how this new you can work with. It's not that you are giving birth to new and then you don't know what to do with this newness. What I'm gonna do with this newness, I don't know. You are thinking ahead. You are being extremely proactive, because this is your time. You have been suppressed for so long. You are not losing a single moment, and you are like, okay, if this is the new you, then this new me, then how I'm gonna work it for me? How I'm gonna work it? What are the nature of this newness of in me? How can I navigate through this like seamlessly? Oh wow, this is so powerful. So powerful. Whosoever I'm connecting with, I just feel such a immense amount of pride. I feel like you are, I don't know, just I feel extremely proud of you. This is really beautiful. Alright, okay, I think this is where I'm gonna stop, Pisces. And okay, and if you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. That way you can support, and we can bring out more content, and we can talk in this way and communicate with each other and grow together. And that's it. Okay, take care, and please just do what you are doing. It just feels so nice. I just want to root for you. I just want to stand there and support you through all these things, like in whatever my heart goes for you. Whosoever I'm connecting with, you are extremely strong and brave person, and we need this kind of personality more and more. Thank you so much for watching, and talk to you later. Okay, bye, take care, bye.